फ्रेंड्स वेलकम बैक। सो काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट है, सो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू शेयर दिस एंड वीडियो को एंड तक दोस्तों यहाँ पे वॉच आउट जरूर करना। काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स हैं, उसको देखेंगे यहाँ पे। सो प्लीज़ सपोर्ट अस बाय सब्सक्राइबिंग टू द चैनल, और आप हमें वित्तीय सहायता भी कर सकते हैं फ्रेंड्स बाय द ज्वाइन बटन। सो ज्वाइन बटन के माध्यम से। सो फर्स्ट जो अपडेट है, काफ़ी अपडेट्स हैं। इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ शेयर, notional benefits, merger of 8088 points, refund of excess, recovery of commutation, anomaly in DA for pre-November 2022, and revision of the pension clause and merger of DA in basic after the BPA settlement, and hike of 20% in basic pension after 80 years. So minimum basic pension का भी यहाँ पे क्लोज है। सो ऑल इंडिया बैंक रिटायरी सेक्शन फॉर्म की तरफ से टू द कन्वीनर यूनाइटेड फार्मा बैंक यूनियंस, अर्जेंट नीड फॉर द रिफॉर्म्स, इम्प्रूवमेंट्स, करेक्शन इन द बैंक एम्प्लॉय पेंशन रेगुलेशंस 1995 एक्ट फॉर लेजिटिमेट लॉफुल बेनिफिट्स टू द बैंक पेंशनर्स. It is earnestly submitted that the pension scheme in public sector banks were introduced in 1993 with retrospective effects from 1986, when IB offered All India Bank Employee Association to initiate a pension scheme in lieu of Provident Fund, for which a memorandum of settlement was executed between All India Bank Employee Association and Indian Bank Association. The prime insurance given under the above memorandum of settlement was that the detailed pension regulations will be worked out on the similar lines of Central Civil Services Pension Rule 1972 and RBI pension regulations. So accordingly, all public sector bank in exercise of powers conferred by clause F of subsection 2 of section 19 of banking companies, that is acquisition and transfer of undertakings, the board of directors of all public sector banks, after consultation with the Reserve Bank of India and with previous sanction of central government, hereby makes the following regulations, namely Bank Employees Pension Regulations 1995. जो फर्स्ट है यहाँ पे वो है दोस्तों मिनिमम पेंशन. सो ओरिजिनली द मिनिमम पेंशन ऑफ 350 वाज फिक्स्ड on the basis of fourth pay commission of central government with effect of from 1986, which was revised to pay 1275 of fifth pay commission to rupees 3500 by sixth pay commission and rupees 9000 by seventh pay commission, which is still continuing. So but unfortunately the All India Bank Employee Association and now the United Farmer Bank Union, represented by nine constituents of employees or officers association, have taken no lead for improvement till date, and still the pension in the public sector bank is static at rupees 350. ये बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत है दोस्तों, और इसे यहाँ पे ज़रूर बढ़ाना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट है हाइक ऑफ 20% इन द बेसिक पेंशन आफ्टर 80 years. So accordingly, AIBEA and United Farmer Bank Union should pursue for amendment in BPR 1995 so that the bank pensioners may also become eligible for such increase in basic pension. So now a proposal of increase to 5% in basic pension after every 5 years starting from 65 years of age for central government pensioners is done under active consideration of central government. So we the bank pensioners are lacking behind in respect of such all benefits. AIBEA and United Farmer Bank Union should pursue IBA for implementation of the rule. Next, merger of DA in basic pension after every BPS settlement. The CCS pensioners get automatic merger of DA in basic pension on implementation of every pay commission recommendations with retrospective effect, but in banks there is no such rule of merger. So ये काफ़ी important है. So we are getting the same basic pension as of date of retirement till the death. So AIB, EA and United Pharma Bank Union should ensure to implement this rule for the bank pensioners. Also, next important point, that is revision of pension clause in bank pension regulations 1995 as approved by a small committee which was discussed and agreed by IBA on 26 March 1994. The central civil pensioners got revision of pension automatically after every pay revision, but in banks the pensioners have not got pension revision since the inception of pension scheme in banks since 1995, bearing a recurring financial loss to the bank pensioners. So यहाँ पे recurring financial loss generally bank pensioners को है friends. उसके बाद equal distribution of share in staff welfare fund for the health insurance. The equal share of 25% of staff welfare fund as per Khandewal committee recommendations is not being given to the pensioners. So denial of free medical facility at par with working employees via DFS. So Khandewal committee recommendations should be implemented from 2015 for all bank retirees. So the amount paid as premium by the retirees from 2015 to 24 should be reduced with 12% interest. So this is an injustice, the gravity of which cannot be explained. So the pensioners drawing very nominal amount of pension have to pay exorbitant amount of health insurance premium every year. So AIB, EA and United Forum of Bank Unions are required to pursue for free premium health insurance policy at par with the serving employees. So this is our right as per Khandewal committee. Next are notional benefits of 5 years. So it is another issue for which State Bank of India is playing with the partiality for e-associate banks. The pensioners of State Bank of Mysore have been given the arrears with the interest after contempt orders issued by the Honorable Supreme Court, but other 3 associate bank pensioners have been denied. So AIBEA and United Pharma Bank Union should pursue SBI to avoid legal litigations and disburse the arrears with interest as in the case of State Bank of Mysore. Unlawful imposition of special allowance. So it has caused substantial financial loss to the pensioners retired after 11th BPS. So it must be reviewed and this special allowance should be accounted और वो accounted होना चाहिए for commutation of basic pension. Next, a merger of age related points for pre-November 22 pensioners. So it is again illogical and need to be reviewed by United Pharma Bank Union leaders. Counting of increased basic pension resulted due to giving the benefits of 1684 points of DA for commuting ex gratia. So this is also illogical and injustice to pensioners of pre-2002 retirees and need to be reviewed immediately. Refund of excess recovery of commutation, तो ये generally हुआ है. So as per the reply of SBI and UBI to RTI, that as per the pension regulations there is no extra load interest factor, so it is, if it is so, the only commuted portion should be recovered in 15 years, for which the installment should have been spread over a period of 15 years, that is 180 months, but the bank recovered the installment by spreading in 10 years, that is 120 months, and continued deduction for 15 years. Anomaly in DA for pre-November 2022 pensioners. The BPS signed between IBA and United Pharma on 8 March 24 led to another anomaly. as it created two set of pensioners, that is pre-November 22 getting DA on two different CPI base years of 1960 and 2016, so which is discriminatory. So a similar disparity took place after signing the 8th BPS in 2005 when 100% DA neutralization was agreed with, effective from 1st November 2002, causing huge financial loss to pre 2002 pensioners, which was finally corrected in November 2023. सो यहाँ पे काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स हैं जो कि इस सर्कुलर के माध्यम से शेयर करेंगे दोस्तों. So please ensure to perform your duties and responsibilities for which a trade union is constituted to perform for the welfare and improvement and service conditions of employees and pensioners, and not to curtail the existing benefits. Mr. Jugal Kishore Julkaji, General Secretary. So friends, that's all. तो वीडियो थोड़ी सी लेंथी हो चुकी है, so we have tried our best to explain. Thank you. So please like the efforts and subscribe to the channel, friends.